Secret of the Wings, also known as Tinkerbell and the Secret of the Wings, is a Disney animated feature film from 2012. This is directed by Peggy Holmes. It's written by Bob Ganaway, Peggy Holmes, Ryan Rowe, and Tom Rogers. And we have a voice cast including Mae Whitman as Tinkerbell. We have Lucy Liu, Raven-Symoné, Lucy Hale, and various others. And of course, the voice acting is great. We also have really beautiful animation. It's absolutely gorgeous. And the story's not too bad as well. There are two types of fairy in this. We have the warm fairies and we have the winter fairies. And they live in different locations. And Tinkerbell is preparing the animals to go to the woods for winter. And they're not allowed to cross over that threshold. They're not allowed to go into the woods. But Tinkerbell, being Tinkerbell, manages to bend the rules a little bit. And she meets Periwinkle. And they seem to get along really well. They seem to have this really great connection that I won't go into too much detail about. And, well, the story is about whether or not they should be able to meet and interact with each other, or should they continue to have the warm fairies on one side and the winter fairies on the other. Is it possible for them to actually interact and spend time with each other, or will it cause problems? And I'm not going to say. But there are some really great messages in this about working together, problem solving, overcoming differences. We have some great messages. The narrative works well. It's a beautiful story. The characters are great. Periwinkle is a really likable character. And so is Tinkerbell. It's quite an interesting experience watching Disney's Tinkerbell films, because in Peter Pan, I don't like Tinkerbell. She's a great character, but I don't like her personality, so I don't like the character of Tinkerbell. But in the Tinkerbell films, perhaps understandably, because protagonists are usually meant to be likable, she is much more enjoyable as a character, so it's quite a different experience, and strange to say I like Tinkerbell, because obviously for most of my life that wasn't the case. So great characters, great story and messages, beautiful animation, absolutely stunning. It is so gorgeous to look at. The voice acting is great as well, and I found it to be a rather pleasant experience. I don't think it's my favourite Tinkerbell film. I'm not sure which my favourite would be, but there are some really great ones out there. But either way, if you're a Tinkerbell fan, then I absolutely recommend Secret of the Wings. It's a great story. It's a pleasant experience. The characters are great. The voice acting's great. The animation is absolutely beautiful. If you're brand new to Tinkerbell films, as I said, it's not my personal favourite, so it might not be the first one I'd recommend. But nevertheless, I still thoroughly enjoyed it. And if it sounds like a film for you, then I'd say Secret of the Wings or Tinkerbell and the Secret of the Wings is certainly one that's worth watching.